Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we explore the wonders of the natural world and our place within it. I'm your host, David, and I'm delighted to share with you a fascinating story that highlights the intricate connection between our health and the health of the planet. As we go about our daily lives, it's easy to forget that our bodies are not isolated entities, but rather complex ecosystems that are intimately linked with the world around us. The air we breathe, the food we eat, and the environments we inhabit all play a crucial role in shaping our well-being. And yet, as we become increasingly disconnected from nature, our health has begun to suffer. Research has shown that the diversity of life surrounding us is directly linked to our own health. The greater the richness of species in our environment, the more healthy microbes make their way into our bodies. This concept is often referred to as the biodiversity hypothesis, and it's based on the idea that our immune systems are strengthened by exposure to a wide range of microorganisms. A remarkable study from Finland found that just 1 month of growing plants boosted skin bacteria and the body's immune response. It wasn't the act of gardening itself that was important, but rather contact with healthy, biodiverse soils. This is a powerful reminder that our bodies are not separate from the natural world, but rather an integral part of it. As we continue to urbanize and destroy natural habitats, we're not only harming the planet, but also ourselves. Deforestation, for example, has been linked to an increased risk of infectious diseases, as habitat loss forces humans and wild animals into closer contact. The consequences are far-reaching, with weaker immune systems, higher rates of asthma and anxiety, and a host of other health problems. But there is hope. By taking action to preserve and restore natural habitats, we can not only protect the planet, but also improve our own health. A recent review of over 1,500 studies found that taking action for biodiversity in cities had significant benefits, including better physical and mental health, healthier childhood development, and stronger social connections. As we navigate the complexities of our relationship with the natural world, it's clear that our health is inextricably linked with the health of the planet. By recognizing this connection and taking steps to preserve and protect the natural world, we can create a healthier, more sustainable future for ourselves and for generations to come. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. We're exploring the fascinating world of wildflowers and their importance in our ecosystem. Today, we're focusing on the UK, where these beautiful blooms are not just a delight to the eye, but also play a crucial role in supporting biodiversity. In recent years, there's been a growing concern about the decline of wildflowers in the UK and the impact this could have on pollinators like bees. Professor Phil Potts from the University of Reading highlights the importance of wildflowers in supporting these vital insects. Wildflowers are a crucial source of food for pollinators, he explains. Without them, many species of bees and butterflies would struggle to survive. But it's not just about the pollinators. Wildflowers also have a significant impact on our food supply. As Ben Taylor, who manages the Iford estate in Sussex, points out, you have to have nature to be able to grow food. Because you need the pollinators, as you need the ecosystem, the food chains, the soil webs, and everything else to be able to grow food sustainably in the long term. One initiative that's making a difference is Plant Life's No Mow May campaign, which encourages people to let their lawns grow wild for a month. Sarah Shuttleworth from Plant Life says, anyone who has a patch of grass could do their bit. The idea is that you're recreating a meadow-type management scheme, but in a very, very micro scale. Creating wildflower meadows can also be a great way to support biodiversity, as Martha Kearney discovered when she created her own meadow. Our first year after sowing was amazing, she recalls. A patriotic bloom of red, white, and blue burst across the field. The red was from poppies which came from the disturbed ground. The white was ox-eye daisies, bladder campion, and wild carrot, with spires of bright blue from viper's bugloss. As we continue to urbanize and develop our landscapes, it's essential that we prioritize the protection of wildflower habitats. Dr. Kaur. Kelly Hemmings from the Royal Agricultural University stresses that these species have value in their own right, regardless of the benefits they provide to humans. Those species are just valuable in their own right, regardless of what they do or what they provide. They've also got their own right to be. As we consider the importance of wildflowers, let's not forget the simple joy they bring to our lives. Whether it's a vibrant display of color in a field or a small patch of blooms in our backyard, wildflowers have the power to inspire and uplift us. Welcome back to Nature Walk. As we conclude our journey through the natural world today, I'd like to take you on a fascinating tale of how ancient buildings are providing refuge for some of our most intriguing nocturnal creatures. In the heart of England, a surprising discovery has been made about the humble church. It turns out that these historic structures are not just places of worship, but also vital homes for bats. A recent study published in the British Ecological Society's journal People and Nature estimates that a staggering half of all churches in England, over 8,000, have bats residing within their walls. This figure rises to about 80% for older churches, showcasing how these buildings act as man-made forests, complete with nooks and crannies perfect for roosting, large open spaces for flight, and dry environments sheltered from the rain. The Bats in Churches project has been at the forefront of this research, utilizing citizen science surveys to understand the scale and significance of churches as bat habitats. Diana Spencer from the project notes that these historic buildings offer an absolutely perfect environment for bats, with their complex structures mimicking natural environments like forests. However, while bats find solace in these ancient walls, their presence can also pose challenges for church users. Bats can be messy guests, leaving behind urine and droppings that can damage church property. Graham Parr from St Margaret's Church in Saxlingham shared his experience of dealing with the aftermath of bat habitation, including destroyed brasswork and sodden carpets. Yet, it's not all about conflict. The law protects bats in the UK, making removal a complex issue. Instead, churches are working with conservation teams to find harmonious solutions. At St Margaret's Church, for example, a sealed-off loft conversion was built above the vestry, specifically designed to house the bats and reduce their impact on the main church area. This innovative approach not only aids in the conservation of bat populations, but also fosters a unique opportunity for community engagement. Churches are beginning to host bat nights and events, attracting people who might not typically visit these historic buildings. It's a testament to how wildlife can bring communities together and inspire appreciation for the natural world. As we reflect on this story, it's clear that even in our most unexpected places, nature finds a way to thrive. The tale of bats in churches reminds us of the interconnectedness of human and natural habitats and the importance of coexisting with wildlife. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.